Da 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 wop wop wop. Campers! I fucking hate them. Phase. What the fuck is this guy doing? See, this is what I'm saying. What the fuck was that? Oh man! This is how they roll. Pro beast. Wow. Da 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 wop 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 wop. Fuck! Now I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that I defy anybody who dares to come in here and say that they've seen a worse camper than this. I defy you. No, I win the argument. There's not even an argument. It's a statement, and it's done. It's finished. I've won. I've won hands down. This guy is unbelievable. As I die and I'm waiting to respawn back into the map, I come up this way. This is my favourite place here. And I'm going to do my textbook patrolling. And I come across Billy Baseline. Billy Baseline 87, to be precise. He's on my team. Obviously, he's not on my squad, but he's on my team. And what this guy persists to do is probably the worst camping I've ever seen in my entire life. And you'll see why as the video goes on. Now, obviously, I don't show him too much. As a few times I walk over, I throw him some ammunition, thinking that he might need it. You know, I haven't quite sussed out that he's going to stay in that one place the whole game and not die. He doesn't die. Yeah, he doesn't die. He stays alive right till the end. And I know there'll be people thinking, oh, he must have gone 28 for 0. Oh, I bet you won the game because of him. The bastard. How dare he win that game just by playing that way. I hate coming across people who play like that. It's just totally wrong. Well, I'm afraid to tell you that you are wrong, because he doesn't win the game, we don't win the game, and he doesn't come away with an amazing score. In fact, he stays alive till the very end, but his score leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. Now, a lot of people would look at the way I'm playing here and say, well, you're camping. No, I'm not. No, this isn't camping. What I'm doing here is I'm doing exactly what I should have done the first time I ever played on this map, is that understood exactly how to play it. Now, I put this in one of my preferences and ticked it as to be the map that I never want to play again, because I used to get served. I always got served on this map. I would constantly walk across people, not see them, confused, the trees. There's so much going on. There's so much foliage. There's so many trees, so many bushes, so many train wrecks and bits of this and bits of that to take you by surprise all the way through. And what I was doing, I was playing the map completely wrong. I was rushing, I was moving, I was constantly trying to find the enemy. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Scratch that one out and give you an F-, you silly boy. That is not how you play this map. How you play this map is how I'm doing it now. It might look as though I'm deliberately just spamming out gas grenades for the sake of it, trying to get cheap kills. What I'm doing is I'm ringing the dinner bell. I'm throwing a gas grenade out and I'm throwing it in an area where I think they're going to be spawning from. And what that leaves me to do is to concentrate in other directions and have a look. Is there anybody over there? As soon as that dinner bell rings, ding, 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 and it comes up that I've managed to actually get a bit of gas in somebody's lungs, I know that that's where they're going to be. So I can forget about the spawn I was looking at originally. I can forget about the area behind me, because I'm probably going to be safe, because Mr. Billy Baseline has got my back. No, he hasn't. But you know what I'm saying. I know where they're going to be, because they've rung the dinner bell. That's how I like to play this map. I think it works. I think it's a logic that works, and you can play and you can stock your teammates. You can get a pretty decent score. If enough of you manage to use your noggin well enough, you can win the game, and you can do it all with an air of refinement and somewhat feeling of dignity about yourself. It's called understanding a map, and like I say, it took me a long time to understand how to play this map, and this here is my domain. It's my area. I'm like a tomcat. I've put my tail up and I've sprayed piss everywhere. Don't come in here. If you come in here, I'll know about it and I'll scratch your bloody eyes out. This is my place. But even through all this, even through this excitement, this is fun for me. You know, I'm using the LMG. I don't use the LMG. After this, I thought, why haven't I used the LMG? It takes such a long time to rank up in the support class, even though you can throw ammunition boxes everywhere and use mortars and stuff like that, and I'm still a level 1, I still haven't got up to a level 2, but I'm having so much fun. I've found a gun I like. I'm using the the all-seeing eye scope. Remember I talked about the all-seeing eye scope? I'm using that because it looks like the all-seeing eye from Lord of the Rings, and I'm having some real good fun. Billy Baseline's still sitting in the same place. He hasn't moved. He's stolen a few of my kills, and he's pissing me off now. What I'm saying is, I haven't got a problem with him, but I just don't understand how you can sit there for 11 minutes 11 solid minutes, maybe a little bit more, give or take here and there, and come out the game 3 for bloody 0. So yes, he managed to stay alive all game. His kill death ratio is a solid 3, but that's it. 3 kills in 11 minutes. How bored must this guy have been? I thought he was just actually sitting there. You know when you do this thing of, I've done it myself, you know, my next door neighbour, bless her, she's a little bit batty, she's losing it a little bit. I've got to lower my voice because the microphone's right next to the wall and she might hear me and come around and hit me with her handbag. But she's losing it a bit, and sometimes she knocks on the door, confused. She'll say, Alan, what day is it today? Is it a Tuesday? And I'll say, no, Miss Pete, it's a Saturday. Oh, Saturday. Oh, okay. You sure it's not Wednesday? No, it's Saturday, all day. Oh, okay. Oh, I get so confused. It's okay. We all get confused. I get confused all the time. Manage it. What, the weather? Yeah. Oh, it's been terrible. Wet. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm sniffing it. I've got to go in anyway. I've got to go in. I've got something boiling on the pan. Okay, bye. Look after yourself. Shut the door behind you. Get yourself in. Get in the warm. Bye. Look, okay, bye. Shut the door. Sit down. Get back up. Oh, God, I managed to survive. People were running over my body, my lifeless body, as I'm talking to my crazy next door neighbour. I thought that was what he was doing, but no, he was aware, he was waiting, and he got 3 kills, and he finished the game 3 for 0, and he contributed nada. Billy Baseline, you have the patience of a saint. I would imagine that you are probably the kind of guy that would sit through an entire party political broadcast with an erection. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love. Apocalypse done.